Hi everyone, this is Kathy Lien with BK Crypto Crusher. We caught some really great Crypto Crusher trades over the past week in the specific move higher in the crypto market. You're looking at my Bitcoin chart here. We initiated a long trade at 20,300 or so, and it hit the first profit target 2 days afterwards, and then the second profit target about 2 days after that. So that became a very nice trade. We also caught the downtrend in Crypto Crusher for Bitcoin right before that. So it's been able to win on both sides. Same story. We didn't have an Ethereum trade, but Binance Coin, we also hit the first target in Binance Coin, and we're currently still floating the second trade. This is the kind of consistency we've seen in a lot of the cryptocurrencies, which is that we were in buy trades, as you can see here. Some of them hit profit target early. Some of them were still nursing the trade, like Ripple. So what's really great about this is that we can zero in on the overall direction, and this is something we also talked about in our Wednesday Crypto Crusher webinar, that we would probably have a bottom in the major tokens. But the thing is that some of them were starting to lose momentum. So the question is, as we look into this new trading week, how are the cryptocurrencies faring? So you can see from Bitcoin, we don't currently have a live position in Bitcoin because both our first and second profit targets have been hit. But right now, Bitcoin is holding above the 50 simple moving average. So that's really nice. So it's holding above the 50 simple moving average, and it's still looking bullish. The big event next week is the FOMC rate decision, and the market's still toying between 75, between 75 and 100 basis points. It definitely seems that if they go for the smaller move, the crypto market will rally because that basically means that risk is on, because equities would benefit. If they go for the bigger move, on the other hand, I think that would be more problematic, and that could weigh on stocks more and lead to a decline in the major crypto currencies. So right now, it's looking bullish. Right now, it still looks like we could still see a continuation of the rally, but because we have such a big event risk this coming week, I think that that could definitely be something that worries investors and keeps the cryptocurrencies consolidated. Ethereum is looking pretty good, higher high. This is actually the highest level we've seen Ethereum trade at since June 11. So a pretty nice move there. It's looking bullish, even though it seems like it's wants to flame out a little bit. I still think even if it does pull back, the uptrend is intact overall. And I do think that it looks like it wants to go up potentially to 1,700. Binance Coin, we've got the 20 SMA attempting to cross above the 50 SMA. So this is also looking quite bullish. And, there is resistance up at this high here at 274. But while that may be the case, I do believe that we will probably be in a situation where we see an extension of the gains up to 285, 290. AVAX is pulling back, and it could pull back a little bit further to the bottom of the this 3-day range, but I think it still looks kind of bullish. Still looks like crypto is bottoming out a bit. It does look like it wants to pull back, but the uptrend, but I would be a buyer rather than seller on the move backwards. Litecoin is Litecoin is also, sorry, I'm just seeing a lot of movement FX. Litecoin is also about to see the 20 move back above the 50. It does still look quite bullish. And I think, in the coming week, at least until FOMC day, when we get some clarity on how the Fed, what the Fed does, that will be a slight bias to the upside for the cryptocurrencies within a consolidative mode. Solana looks like it come down to 40 before it retests 45. Polkadot is not looking as positive as the other tokens because it's still flirting with the 50 SMA, but I think, it could trickle back up to 8. Cardano is flat this morning. This quasi-hammer candle looks good. I think that Cardano could still inch upwards on Friday and into the coming week with a slight bullish bias. Ripple is lower. Ripple, on the other hand, I think will underperform. Looks like it could pare back quicker than some of its peers and may not be seeing as much strength as some of the top tokens. And then Doge is just kind of consolidative. It is, not seeing much action. I also don't expect much action at all in Doge until we get the FOMC day. But overall, as I said, it seems like the market's in a bit of a risk-on mode, and that in of itself should help to lift some of the cryptocurrencies and keep them bid, particularly Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is Kathy Lien with BK Crypto Crusher. We caught some really good trades last week. I actually don't expect any new trades until after the FOMC meeting and the announcement, and the day after, to see what the market gives us in terms of how much the Fed hikes interest rates and the effect on the overall market. Have a great week.